often manage both their businesses and households, leading to a tendency to neglect their health. What strategies can they employ to balance the demands of their professional and personal lives while maintaining a healthy lifestyle? I think very important question.
Your food and your meals would have been last priority. Like you like, and I know this from a lot of women that they'll just chase, like, do all these things, be the super mom, be
This
these
superwoman.
multitasking women who will do everything: home, kids, husbands, in-laws, business, really really well.
We still do
And
that.
yeah, and when you're starving, when you're hungry, then you're thinking of, oh, like some quick snack or like some quick food, or like maybe eating, like you would have packed a dabba from home, but then you'll eat it at maybe 3:30, 4 p.m. So I know a lot of women who still do that, and it's a really important question you asked, Sonal, because like all the things we described about the woman, basically she's the one holding everything together. Like, even when you think of creating something, it's the woman's body that's responsible for creating a child. So if the woman fails, the child fails. And I think this was, I don't know if it was Michelle Obama or Maya Angelou who said it, like, you take care of a woman and she builds a community around her, and the health of a woman is reflected in the health of the community around her.
Wow.
We don't understand this. We don't realize this. And like you said, after 40, a lot of women experience issues because hormones. I don't even think it's a problem with the 40 mark or it's the menopause issue. It's as much as damage we've done in our early years when our bodies were stronger and more resilient and they could put up with more of our assaults and abuse, that it shows up in our 40s at bus. Like, now I'm going to tell you the truth of everything you've done with me. Here is fatigue. Here is weight gain. Here is your bloating. Here is your exhaustion. So how do you then change this, right? How do you change the narrative? How do you start doing things differently? And like my own journey, even I Thrive started off from that one single very deep inner call that if I continue to do this, I'll be dead soon. Like, I had to take a stand for myself, my physical,
Very
mental,
important.
emotional health. And I think it
Earlier
starts
you
with
realize, the better.
that
Yeah.
one small seed, that one small thought which says like, no, I have to do this for myself. Everything else can wait, because if I don't do this for myself, then there'll be no me, and everything else will anyway be waiting for me. So you start with that, that unchangeable little seed of thought that if I don't take care of myself, what happens to the world that I'm creating and I'm like really focusing on nurturing and caring for, because without me this will not exist. So start from there. How do you do this like more tangibly? Now this is very philosophical, but how do you do this more tangibly? Like, one of the things I would recommend every woman does is eat a good breakfast within 1 hour of waking up. There is a huge tendency to, get started with a chai
Skip
or a coffee.
breakfast.
Yeah, because you'll wake up, maybe there are dabbas to be made, maybe school kids have to be sent to school, and then you forget that you have to nourish yourself first. So first thing in the morning, within an hour of waking up, get some food in, especially good quality protein in. And then eat every 3.5, 4 hours, because you need good nutrition to go into your body, and keep protein as the focus, because a lot of our hormones, even our entire immune system, everything needs protein for production. So we need to make sure we're eating good protein. The few other lifestyle interventions that I can recommend to anyone who's watching this: get sun on your body and your face. Like, we're scared of tanning because of all the Fair and Lovely ads, but
Vitamin D is something which everybody is struggling with.
vitamin D and sunlight kind of resets your circadian rhythm. It'll get you back into good sleep patterns. So the rest that you need in the night, that the quality of your rest and the quality of your sleep starts improving. And this is free. You don't need to like get some fancy gadget or anything. It's the sun. It's there waiting for us to go out and experience it. So within, like, ideally, as soon as you wake up, if you can see the sunrise, get some sunlight on yourself in the morning, eat within an hour of waking up, and hydrate yourself. A lot of women we consult also experience issues because of chronic dehydration, the fatigue, the inflammation that's going on in their body, even like frequent UTIs that happen because they're not drinking enough water. Again, in India, for women, public toilets are like literally the worst. So a lot of women don't drink water because, and Sheetal, you being in the business of construction, I'm sure like you've experienced this
I'm
firsthand.
sure.
Yeah, so depending on the kind of work you do, like if you're in sales, you might be on field all day and then you don't really have access to good clean toilets, but then that leads to chronic dehydration, which then leads to a lot of inflammation and then chronic health diseases, right? So good quality protein, eating within an hour of waking up, sunlight first thing in the morning, sunlight, if you can see the sunset, the best thing you can do for your health is sunlight. And then hydration, like just drink good clean water. And like the next step would be get frequent blood work done, because if you have deficiencies you wouldn't know it, you'll just have symptoms.
Absolutely.
So many women go through like mood swings and like the resilience to deal with challenges. Also sometimes they feel it's a problem of their own self, that they're too weak, but a vitamin D deficiency, you mentioned that earlier, but a simple vitamin D deficiency can make you less resilient to stress. Like actual biochemistry wise, your cortisol levels and everything will start getting dysregulated. So get blood work done, see where you stand. If you need to supplement with a few basic supplements, do that, so that you build your physical strength, and that will give you immense mental resilience, and then that just
All
percolates
connected.
outwards. Yeah.
All connected. Yeah.